Hello everyone, the rose amber planting tutorial is here. Take out the blueprint. Mesh clip crochet. Cut the wire details with a continuous line. First fix the 4 sides with a clip because I didn't cut the wire details. So only 3 sides are fixed. Rose amber color is divided into 3 areas of OK, corresponding to line 14, 15, and 16 respectively. Take the blue line for the directionally challenged as an example. Just find a card the size of a bank card. The 2 sides are cut after winding the wire. Officially planting grass. Slow down a little bit. Cross the hook through the grid line. Hook the line out. Take a short line break. Hook and bring out. Push the hook forward. Hook the line again and bring it out. 1 is done. Continue to plant horizontally. After planting horizontally, plant under the tree. Plant the wool around the small square. This is the final rose lake. Both the feel and the color will be denser and more comfortable. This horizontal arrangement will slightly increase the coefficient. The homepage also posted a comparison video. If you are interested, you can go and have a look. Choose your favorite planting method. It is recommended to start from the top and plant rows of elbows. Then it will grow like this. Appropriately cut off the higher parts. Find a comb to comb it. It can make the yarn looser, and comb off the loose hair. When you encounter the intersection of 2 colors, don't worry too much about which color to plant. Choose as you like. The colors of the finished product overlap naturally. The planting method of Crochet is consistent with that of lakes. Use 1, 2, 3 wire. 1, 2 dark green. Use more. Card short film winding. Cut 1 side. Number 3 is light green and less. The line ratio is about 3 to 1. Too much light green will make the grass look messy. Add as much as you like. Take 3 lines. Colors can be freely matched. The same as amber planting method. Amber is a small square color edge that needs to be planted. And its sea of grass is planted in a single row. Just swell up 1 row at a time. If you think it is troublesome to spend time matching colors every time you plant, you can also do it this way. Crush all the cut yarns and mix them together. Then randomly draw 3 yarns. The main point is to leave everything to fate. It is more natural to leave it to fate. Don't worry about these small circles with numbers. Just plant normally. Wait until the flowers are done before installing. The edge of the grass seed is about 3 grids away from the button. We need to plant longer grass. Let the grass seed have high and low layers. Wrap the long side of the card. Fill in the empty space. This is what the short grass part looks like after it is planted. This is what the tall grass looks like after it is planted. Find a comb to comb the crabs apart. It looks like this. The curly grass looks like instant noodles. The layers are too obvious now. Need to trim. Cut the top layer of tall grass a little shorter. Divide it into short grass, medium grass, tall grass. Cut it at about this position. You can also wait until the last flower bush is planted. Then trim according to the beauty of the scene. Area C is planted in the same way as Area A. Long side winding. Single row planting. After completion, put the thread through the grid line. Fix. Pull the thread end to the back. It can be about 3 or 4 squares away. Crochet through the grid line and bring the thread over. The following will be done in the same way. Now we are crocheting horizontally, even if you can turn the drawing around and crochet vertically. The method of vertical crochet will be covered later. First crochet the outline, then fill in the blanks. You can do it in a circle or in parallel. After the end, disconnect the line. Just pull it directly. Still pull the tail away from the back. The method for area H is the same as that for area E. Compared to horizontal hooking, I actually prefer vertical hooking. You can do whatever you feel comfortable with. As with areas H and E, pull the wire over and secure it. Hide the thread end on the back. Horizontal middle finger. Normally, they should be placed side by side. When the plants behind you are too dense, you can also place them slightly apart. The length should be about enough to fit 3 fingers with a line, or hide the line on the back. Wrap the short side. Randomly pick 4 or 5 wires. Find a pen. Mark the grid with a color. Remove the clip. Jump off the grid. The future is clear. I put a piece of white paper. Put the ball through 2 adjacent grids. Fixed at the back. Insert the hook into the grid from the back. Bring the line to the back. Continue to insert the shell nearby. After the planting is completed, cut the wire at this point. Pull the line out. Find a line on the back to hold a line end. Fixed. Don't forget this. Plant in the same way in the region. Finally, you can turn it slightly to adjust it. By the way, how to deal with the small tail left on the back. Just find 2 or 3 stable lines to pin. Take out the ball maker. Start winding. 2 kinds of flower balls in the finished product, large and small. All of them are made with the ball maker in the material package. The little flower ball can be wound to this length. There is a groove. The strength is the same. Monk. Cut. Take out the 32 gauge wire from the material bag. Twist this light green multi-strand wire around the middle and tie a knot. Tie a knot over the other side. Tie more knots. Make sure it is strong and does not fall apart. Open the ball device from both sides. Pull it out from the middle. Arrange the balls. Trimming the circle. The same goes for the big flower clusters. The difference is that the big balls need to be wound around a few more times. When it is wound around the middle, it is convex. The wire of the big ball is thicker and difficult to cut. You can cut it in layers. Cut the upper layer first and then the inner layer. The yellow flower layer needs to be wound in layers, mainly orange-yellow. Other colors are supplementary. After winding, hold the line. Only wind the other colors a few times. Take out the orange and wind it a few times. Then let the last 2 colors. Wrap the orange again until it is slightly raised. Trimming. When planting flowers, must follow the numerical order on the drawing. Absolutely. It's the end. Trimming the grass into layers. The side is longer. It will look better if you cut it shorter. Tidy it up. Trim the excess thread tail on the back. Or it will be more timely to just pin it behind the grid line. The bottom part. Fold the anti-slip bottom inwards. You can fold it first. Fix it with a clip and glue. First, insert the needle horizontally on the bottom. Then insert the cone horizontally on the edge of the mat. Make sure to make more gaps inside the mat. Same here on the grass. Make sure to sew more into the grass. The last stitch is on the non-slip mat. The glue thread is looped. The needle comes through from the back. Then I'm sorry, the needle fell off. Pull both sides tight. Press the point where the lines cross with your thumb and pull the lines to tie a knot.